check this out. What you heard behind me is actually the American toad. These guys are breeding in this small pond, and what's funny is we're actually filming behind a local bar. But I'm surprised by how loud these guys are. I mean, literally, my ears are ringing right now. There's some over here, there's some over there, and all the sound's just coming from all over the place. It's just deafening. But another thing that surprises me is how long they hold that long note. Well, it's a very high-pitched trill, and it's just held for like at least 30 seconds, maybe even more. It's just unbelievably long. It's actually one of my favorite amphibian calls. It's very, very cool. But these guys are breeding in this one pond, and they have to cross a pretty big highway right over there. They have to come in from one side of the street to the other, and we end up with a lot of road peas, and that's pretty sad considering there's a lot of these guys getting killed, along with other species of frogs like wood frogs, and even salamanders, like spotted salamanders cross this road sometimes too if there's a really heavy rain shower. For some reason, these guys stop calling. I have no idea why. Sometimes they come in waves, like they start calling and then they stop, start, stop. It's kind of an on and off thing, but yeah, it's definitely very, very cool. It's my first time actually filming American toads breeding, so I'm super, super excited. I was actually waiting for these guys to start calling, but we've been looking for them for at least 3 hours. But the funny thing is, this pond is actually only 2 miles away from our house. So it just goes to show that these guys are actually kind of hard to find, considering that some of these ponds are very, very deep inside of the forests. But again, very, very cool. One of my favorite amphibians, one of my favorite calls. Awesome stuff to see in the first day of spring.